great man we lost this year, just 4 months ago.
24.
Another great Welshman, perhaps, following in his footsteps.
25.
Yeah, Mark was a good friend of his. He went down to see him where he lived, down at Churston Golf Club. Similar sort of character, really. Very difficult to rattle. Knows all the moves at the right times and can stand up on the big stage.
32. $33. $39. $40.
Oh, just a hint shy of pace. So it's going to be a mid-range red to continue. You'd probably favour the one on the left wing.
$45.
No, not close. Not close. You look for significant moments. That could be another one. It stopped him in his tracks. How significant, though, can Xiao Guodong make it? Just didn't threaten, really, did it? Just because he always looks laid back doesn't mean he doesn't feel a few nerves inside.
1. $8.
Oh, that's a bad miss. That is a bad miss. Mark Williams was out his chair like a greyhound out a trap there. Surely he's going to put this away for a 3-frame cushion.
1.
You would certainly think so. Enough open reds to go out already. A healthy lead in the frame. Xiao Guodong all through this tournament has made a habit of coming back from unlikely positions, and it looks like he's going to have to do it one last time.
8.
If it is 8-5, he'll have to win 5 of the last 6 frames to win the tournament. As for Mark Williams, it's 30 years to the month since he won his first professional title, the qualifying event for the Masters, when he was just 19. He would not have believed then that if you fast forward 30 years, he'd be in another big, big final, still at the top of the game. What I like about Mark is he does everything his own way. You know, he was at the bingo this week, wasn't he? It's not the sort of fashionable thing to be doing.
15.
Who cares? He enjoys it. He enjoys his life. He enjoys his snooker. He'll enjoy winning this tonight if he can close it out.
16. 21. $22.
55 in front, so we'll still need one more red. Big chance for Xiao. He didn't make much of a dent in the Williams lead, did he? But as I say, you know, all through the tournament, he's come back.
26.
He's not beyond him. But Williams needs this red, and it looks like 8-5, which is a great lead.
27.
At the Northern Ireland
32.
Open final a few weeks ago, Karen Wilson beat Judd Trump afterwards, said, "We can't rely on the class of 92 forever." And of course, he's quite right. But forever's a long time, isn't it? And they're not done yet. Certainly Mark Williams isn't. We saw John Higgins in the British Open final here on ITV. I'm sure we'll see Ronnie O'Sullivan come good at some point this season as well. Remarkable players from a golden generation, still doing remarkable things. Look at this shot.
37.
Look at this shot.
$38.
What a shot
45.
it was. When I actually got chills there. Not going to lie. What a shot. What a player.
46. $53.
Yeah, and the other problem Xiao Guodong has got is Mark Williams will not be sort of internally writing his winner's speech yet because he's been around too long for that. He's taking each frame as it comes. Has that man there in that seat got a final twist for us? Remember, he was 3-0 down to Ronnie O'Sullivan in his first match, hadn't potted a ball.
58.
Nowhere near this position at that time. You couldn't have believed he'd be in the final. So it's still in him, but he's going to have to bring it out immediately after the interval, you feel. Keep Williams on 8 as long as he can.
62. $67.
We're guaranteed a new winner of the Champion of Champions. It could be a very familiar face,
73.
though. Mark Williams still entertaining us 3 decades on. Xiao had the chance there. Mark Williams, though, having broken down.
But this is not a done deal. Xiao has to win 5 of the last 6 frames. Tall order, of course. Impossible? No.
No, definitely not. And particularly what this man has been through this week against Ronnie O'Sullivan, Mark Selby, Mark Allen. Played some superb stuff. He hasn't reached the heights so far this evening. He did this afternoon when he came back from 5-0 down. I wouldn't put it past him. But he needs to start very quickly and start scoring. This man was playing fantastic snooker. Safety has been excellent throughout this final. And there's another Wonderful example of it. And he hasn't been getting much running. Another example, you know, another day, that red, it would have gone up the table and he wouldn't have left Mark Williams a shot. He's looked very sharp, Mark Williams, I must say. His cue ball has been excellent. He's going to find a good one here to try and get on his next red.
Five.
He's a little bit unfortunate there. That red came down from the pack just to block the path of the red just to the right of the black spot into this right corner pocket. He does have a red up into the yellow pocket, just off straight.
Yes, and when it comes to those recovery reds to a distant ball pocket, he's excellent. He's already knocked in a shot very similar to this in this session. All depends what the positional value is, of course.
Yeah, he's just having a look around. What colour does he play for? Does he play for the pink? Does he go up for the green? There's a red into the right centre now he's looking for. No, not this time.
Mark Williams, 5.
He's such a clever player, though. He plays that shot, knowing full well he's on the pink, but if he misses the red, he's not leaving anything. The green is cuttable into that right centre pocket. So just a safety shot next. Got to try and hide the right hand side of the pack as we look. That's what he's just using, the maybe blue and brown here. Much more difficult down the left hand side to get the cue ball back to safety. Imperative he hides that right hand side.
1.
And that's what he's tried to do, but with the pink this time. But he may have left a possibility of a gap here. Red into the corner. There is a gap. Cue ball back to bulk. Shot to nothing.
up off the shot straight away. Xiao knew he caught the red too thick, hence the collision with the blue.
This red a possibility. Normally very proficient with the rest. Cue ball has
Foul.
gone in. Has he left the red though?
Xiao Guodong.
Has he left the red? No, he hasn't. Green and yellow blocking that pocket.
It was high tariff, but that's the first ball he's missed with the rest all tournament. The first in 32 attempts. Of course, he did fluke one earlier, but that counted as a successful pot. A lucky one, but successful nevertheless. That one, most certainly not successful.
Well, he could be in a lot of trouble here, Mark Williams. Guodong. Plays this shot right. He's just got to be careful. It doesn't actually go in off here, but get that cue ball right behind the green. And that's pretty good. He's just got to be careful he doesn't miss the red on the way across and hit it from the back. Oh, hold on. Where's the red going? Where's it going? Oh. Calm down, everybody. It's getting exciting out there, Phil. Nearly another fluke, and that would have been, well, very telling indeed. Now, what can Guodong fabricate from this chance?
Thanks. 1.
He's got to be careful here. A lot of bottom right-hand side on the cue ball. He's got to swing it. Miss that middle pocket. And down for the reds into the right corner pocket. It's pretty good.
4.
When he achieved that career breakthrough at the Wuhan Open, Xiao defeated Xiao Guodong, his fellow countryman, in the final 10-7. But on the way there, he beat 2 world champions, Karen Wilson and Shaun Murphy. If he prevails here tonight, he would have beaten 3 world champions in 4 matches.
11.
And there's one of them.
Yeah, the way he played this week, I mean, he's climbed many mountains. I mean, sensational comeback against Ronnie O'Sullivan, 3-0 down. Hadn't potted a ball. 1-4-3, 4-1 down to Selby. Came back and then, of course, dispatched Mark Allen in the semi-finals. And even the comeback this afternoon from 5-0 down, 55 behind. It just shows you his temperament. It's unquestionable.
12.
So it's well within him. Once again, not the best angle on the black for the two reds around the pink spot. Could try and hold for the red right of the pink, but wouldn't be guaranteed to be on a colour after that red. He's going to play this with a lot of pace, screwing into the other two reds. He's not guaranteed.
19.
And always when you're going into other reds, when you're playing a pot, don't take your eye off the pot. Needs a bit of luck here. Needs a bit of luck. No, it's not too bad.
20.
What a pressure ball, though. What a pressure ball.
Yeah, a lot at stake on this pot. Needs it to go in. Oh, yeah, the pressure.
Xiao Guodong,
And he hasn't
20.
got away with it. So much at stake there for Xiao Guodong.
It wasn't a bad try, just not quite accurate enough.
One. Free. Four.
When he's looked a little vulnerable today, it's when he's been playing by and large with pace, when he's floating them around like this. He seems pretty masterful.
10.
He's very measured. He's trying to control himself, the cue ball, the game in general.
11.
Yeah, I mean, it's always been a wonderful feature of Mark Williams' game. He just floats the ball in, just trusts his cue action. Very rarely hits the ball hard, just floats them in. Just got a wonderful touch,
17.
control of that cue ball.
The two reds close together might well pose a problem, and even the red up close to the middle pocket, not as easy as you might imagine.
Thanks. 18.
Yeah, and it'll be already going through his mind now
24.
about how he's going to break up those two reds that are close together. Right, left-hand side cushion.
25.
How is he going to attack them?
31.
A little grimace, not the best angle on the red.
Mike Williams, 31.
Doesn't matter whether you're a novice.
Yeah, and that was exactly what was in his mind about getting good position on the pink to break up those reds. Just forgot about the pot. He hasn't left it. He's got to be careful here, Guodong. If he leaves the cue ball in the balk area, he doesn't want to leave a possible pot on the red that's close to that right-hand side pocket. I think he'd judge that pretty good.
One.
It's a funny old game. His next pot, 10 times harder, and it goes in.
1. Mike Williams, 1.
Well, a bit of tension from both players. Wasn't easy, the pink. You expected him to get it. Now, if he pots the red, he can leave a nice angle on the pink here to disturb the other two reds.
1.
Yeah. Now, what a shot. Lots of bottom on the cue ball, lots of right-hand side. Widen the angle off the top cushion into those two reds. Got to hit the back of them. Oh, half ball. Good attempt, but wrong connection.
7.
One of the scrappiest frames of the entire final, and it's so important.
Xiao Guodong, 7.
Two reds left, two different colours providing cover.
Okay. If ever he needed a good pot, was now. Red up into the green pocket or into the middle. Yeah.
1.
Position. Not perfect. Could have played that pot a little bit better. I didn't get enough side spin on the cue ball just to come off that ball cushion and get closer to the black or pink. careful of the middle pocket. He's okay. He's going to leave himself, well, medium distance red, but if it goes in, he'll be
8.
on the black or pink, and a wonderful chance to steal the frame.
A few times today he's had shots like this and overcut them into this particular pocket.
Nine.
Not there, equal to the task, and now he's favourite to pull one back.
Yeah, and how well did he strike that? Great authority, conviction, confidence, no hesitation. Nothing wrong with his
16.
temperament. 11 points ahead. Yellow, green, brown required. Just a glance at the scoreboard.
$18.
It gives him a chance if he can nail down these 3 or 4 colours and restore that little bit of belief for sure that he can do this.
21. $25.
The blue to make absolutely sure.
$30.
Xiao Guodong will not go away.
$36.
He's tenacious.
Xiao Guodong.
He's